I am live streaming a live stream. So I'm setting up for my live stream that I do on Rumble and X. I figured, why not hop on live stream here real quick and see. I am also kind of testing the waters because I want to see, as long as I'm in this room, like, am I okay? Or is it just the room itself that gets things kicked off? So I'm setting up my live stream right now. I've got a portable live stream set up in this bag, which is kind of cool. So I'll kind of show you guys how things get set up. And then I'm going to hop off here and I'll start the legit live stream that's going to be on Rumble and X if you guys want to jump over there to watch the full live stream of what we're doing. So right now we're just going to try to set everything up. Like I said, the live stream that we do on there is a little more legit because we've got Shure mics and everything. So like the equipment is way better. So we got like a nice audio equipment. I'll show you. We have a mixer here. So like the sound quality is going to be significantly better. The audio quality, the video quality. So we're going to get everything set up, plugged in, and ready to go for the live stream. And hopefully I have everything set up. We're also going to react to a couple videos. So we got this thing called a Blackmagic ATEM Mini. This thing's pretty sweet. So this thing I'm used to be able to switch the cameras. So you're able to like put myself in the corners, you're able to switch cameras. There's a ton of other stuff. Like all these buttons do a ton of other things that I don't have the slightest clue how to work. I just don't know yet. I'm working on it. But like what I know how to do is press 1, 2, or 3 and switch my camera angles and everything and be able to screen mirror. So we'll get all that set up. But yeah, this right now I have to have a portable setup because unfortunately I don't have the space to be able to have a dedicated setup right now. Thanks for the content. I'm a total beginner and your content is super helpful and informative, easy to digest. Hoping my wife approves the budget for a Rain 3.0. Absolutely, man. So the Rain 3.0s, gosh dang it. Send me a message on like Instagram or something because I've got a way to help with that this month only. I would love to help you with that. Either send me a message on Instagram or like comment on a video, like go to my last video I just posted and comment on there. I can help you with that. So I can't say it on here on live, so I will get kicked. And I don't want to do that. I want to continue to do lives here. So I would love to help you with that. I appreciate the comment though, man. So we got all our wires and everything. This is a Vertex bag that I'm using. Pretty sweet. I just throw the whole setup here so I can move it if I need to. Will do, thanks. Absolutely, yeah. No, hopefully be able to get you that a little bit sooner. Would be awesome. All right, I need to grab my extension cord, but the cool thing is with these DJI mics, I can walk away and you should be able to hear me just fine, like I'm in the room, even though I'm technically in the room. So it's kind of a cool audio setup. But I would love for you guys, excuse me, to join on Rumble and X and then see how the actual stream goes and see how different it is. And if it's something you guys enjoy, you guys can come every week and we can hang out. It'll be awesome. I'd have a really good time doing that. So right now I'm trying to set up the mixer. I gotta get that all set up. The hardest part is there's so many gosh dang cords for so many different devices. Trying to figure out which is which takes the longest time. And then having to like do updates on everything. So I appreciate you guys joining here. What's up, bro? How we doing? Hopefully you're having a great morning. No football today. Well, there might be bowl games on today, actually. No playoffs yet. I really can't wait till next week to watch the playoff games. Those are going to be good games. This thing's pretty cool. So this is a J5 Create. So you put your laptop on here and you pull this little cord out and you can plug your laptop in. And then on the back, it has just a ton of different ports. So it's really good for streaming. So if you're ever looking for like streaming or podcasting, I highly recommend that because my problem was my laptop would run out of batteries. You know, we do a 2-hour-long podcast. My laptop would run out. So now you set this up here like that. You can plug it in directly through the J5. I'm learning, man. I tell you what, this has been a while. It's about a 3-month process. Rumble's been helping me a ton with this. You just plug it in, boop, just like that. Rumble's been helping me a ton. They've been having a lot of meetings with me, and I've been meeting with a streamer, and he's been helping me so much. So I really appreciate them for doing that with me because I would not be able to do any of this without them. There's no way. Like, I don't know how half of this stuff works. So here's the XLR cable. This is how you plug in the mic So, before, like, live streaming like this is so easy because you just turn your phone on and you have a microphone and you just start talking. It's like super simple. But then I got into like legit streaming and I was like, oh, this will be easy. Yeah, no, it's not that easy. I got like pretty close to $6,000 in all this stuff and still trying to learn how it all works. Like, I'm not even touching the surface of what the capabilities are. And that's what's kind of cool, actually. And it's exciting because there's so much more I can do with this to make this better and improve this. I just haven't really even gotten a chance to do it yet because I don't know how it all works. So every week I learn something new. Every week I get a little bit better, which is all you can ask for. I mean, I'm improving slowly, so I can't complain about that. We're making progress. We're getting the channel up where it's supposed to go. And I really appreciate you guys. You guys as the viewers, I couldn't do any of this without you guys. So thank you so much for viewing the content. Thank you guys for being interactive. It makes these live streams so much more fun when you get comments and people talking and asking questions. And, I can sit in here and talk for 25 minutes, an hour. I don't care. Like, I can talk to myself the whole time. But it's so much more fun when you guys are like talking, having a good time, and we all can, enjoy ourselves. It's just a different dynamic than the normal videos. The normal videos are just me filming, editing, and I post it, and then I can like interact later. Like I could try to like respond to comments, but like in this atmosphere, it's so much more fun because like I can interact live at the time of it going on, and you guys can ask questions. It's just, I enjoy it a lot more. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for following the channel. I don't know if I'm loosening this or tightening that. I think I was loosening that. So this was something that I am so glad I got. So I wasn't gonna get one of these because I'll just hold the mic. So my plan the whole time is I was like, I'll just sit here and I'll hold the mic. I've seen podcasters do that. It's not a big deal. Because these things, these arms are like so expensive. They were like, some were like 80 bucks, 100 bucks. I was like, I don't want to spend that much on a silly arm. So I was on Black Friday or Cyber Monday or one of those. And I found this arm and it was like originally 50 bucks. It was on sale for like 15. And I was like, sweet, I'm ordering that. And like, I knew that it wasn't gonna be the best, and it's definitely not, but it holds my mic, and that's all that needed to do. It doesn't need to do anything fancy, so it makes me happy. All right, let's see, let's tighten that sucker down on there. So now, what's nice is now I can sit here, and I can, during the rumbles and stuff, I'll hold stuff, things that I can't hold here, but like I'll hold things, I'll show people, and I'll talk about it that way, and this is always being held, so man, I tell you what, the audio quality is crazy. Like I was always like, do I really need to buy like the fancy mics? Like, does it matter? Until I bought the fancy mic, and like listening to the audio quality of this versus this is a massive difference. Like this thing is pretty incredible. You couple it with a mixer and everything else, it is not even in the same realm. Let's move this over. Let's see what we got. Howdy y'all, how we doing, Pat? Your background looks like ammunition from GT5. Yes, that's awesome. It looks like a video game. I'm super happy that things are going well right now with this because I'm kind of testing the waters with this live stream. I want to see how many, okay. I want to see if I can stay in this live. As long as I'm doing something like this, am I good to go? So now we got like a million cables we have to go through and get the right ones to connect everything. Like I said, this has been a lot of trial and error. This whole channel, the whole channel's been trial and error. And that's kind of fun. That's the cool part of doing a channel like this is like, you just build it out slowly. You find what works, you find what doesn't work. If it doesn't work, you change it up. If that starts working, you figure out a way to start pursuing that. It's cool. I love it. It's enjoyable. AK-47. There's 2 variants up there, but there's a whole wall over here. I can't necessarily, I don't want to talk too much about that because I want to pick. I love the gun. Well, very nice. Or wall. Love the wall. Very nice. It's hold up display. Hold up display is I use it for like my garage too. So I put hold up display in my garage to hang up like my shovels, my hose, my rakes, all those things. Using my garage, I love it. It works really, really well. So now like you have HDMI cords that go into HDMI cords. So you have the camera, which is going to go to the ATEM, which you have an HDMI to a mini HDMI that then goes to my Canon camera. And then to be able to screen mirror, this is like one of my favorite parts I just kind of learned how to do. If I plug an HDMI into the ATEM to this computer, I can now screen mirror everything on my computer to the actual stream. I just press this button right here and it switches everything else. So that's a really cool feature that I just learned how to do that I'm super excited about. I'm trying to work on audio because you can Bluetooth this to my mixer and then I get audio. Trying to work with that because sometimes the audio comes through, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm still trying to like fine tune all of that. And then you got to plug this in, the ATEM USB out into the laptop. It's just like literally cables to like it's like all over the place. Then you go here, and then to plug this guy. I'm getting much more efficient plugging this in though, because before, oh my goodness, it took me forever to get this set up, plugged in and ready. Like I would have to go like an hour before just to get this whole thing the correct way. Right now, I'm moving a lot quicker than I used to be able to. Plug that in. All right, so for the most part, we're pretty much set up. That's pretty much everything. We just got to get my headset. I drop everything. So here's my headset that I use. And then you plug that into the mixer as well. So we'll take that, plug in there. I don't know what time it is, so I'll have to look where we are on time. I think we're probably pretty good. And you turn your mixer on. And then we'll turn our ATEM. And then I'll kind of show you guys here the setup. So there it is. So there's your ATEM. That's how you rotate from cameras. You get your laptop set up, your mic, and then the mixer. And then I'll have my camera on this tripod here, filming in this direction here. So it's pretty cool. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. AUG. I do not have an AUG, but it's a X95. What's your go-to? Ask that question if you guys want to. So I'm setting up currently for my live stream that I'm going to be doing on Rumble and X. I'm able to actually talk way more about all this stuff. So all these questions like, what's your go-to? How tall are you? 5'11". So I can answer that one. That's good enough to answer. But the what's your go-to questions, those ones are like, you'd have to go to the Rumble and the X stream to ask those kind of questions. I'll show you. I'll bring them up. That's what the cool thing about filming in this area is I can just grab something and show you. So jump on my live stream on Rumble and X that I'm starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. Right after I'm going to turn this off and go jump on that one. So I just wanted to hop on here to tell you guys about that so you guys knew. X300 Ultra or Turbo. I use the UB the most. If you need a mod, I got you. I don't put up with spam questions and smooth brainness. That's actually something I might look into here soon. I don't quite understand mods yet. Like I said, I'm still really learning about this stuff. So mods, I need to do more research on and how all that works and how I like assign people. But I will absolutely consider that. 10 millimeter or, okay, that one again is another question you'll have to ask during the Rumble one. Aren't you a cop? I am. I work for the Sheriff's Department. I'm a deputy sheriff. That is my full-time job. Here's my little work setup for my, that's where I keep all my uniform, which is nice because like body armor stinks after wearing it for 10, 12 hours a day. So it's really nice to have a area to hang it up. So I hang it up nicely out of the way and it doesn't stink so bad. All right, so, okay, but it's about 9:30. So I'm gonna hop on Rumble. So I go into Rumble Studio and then I have to use an app called OBS. OBS is what I stream on and that streams it out to X and Rumble. So I was gonna push this out onto YouTube as well. I was gonna share the whole stream on YouTube, on Rumble. I was gonna do it all. But unfortunately, the first live stream I did on here to test it, it kicked me and it banned me for 24 hours streaming. I don't wanna lose the stream. Oh, there's an update. Okay, so I'm going to remind me later because I don't want to update it right now because I'm always afraid like the update's going to take 45 hours, but just remind me I need to update it when I come back. Okay, Rode's good. So I got Rode connected, OBS. The laptop has an update. Geez, I need to open up this more and do these updates. So then the only other thing I have to do is I'll have to have my wife come in and take a picture for the thumbnail, and then I'll be able to get the stream set up, and then I'll reach out to Rumble. I usually text them and say, hey, going live, and then they will push it out on that main channel, which is cool. Which one is your fave? That's a great question for the Rumble and X live stream. I'll show you. Awesome. Just followed you on IG. Don't use social media much. Don't think my account is a bot or something. No problem. I respond to 90% of my IG responses or questions. So the problem is, so Facebook, I get a lot of spam, so it's really hard to respond to people. I've got like just shy of 400,000 followers on there. So it's really difficult to go differentiate between spam and not. So Instagram, it is pretty spamless. Like I have a very good following on Instagram that's not spam. So I responded 90% of my messages on there. So shoot me a message on there. Dream Studio, man. Thank you. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're actually looking at building a new dedicated studio underground. It's gonna be really cool. So we're actually going over that in the live stream. That's a whole section we're gonna talk about in the Rumble live stream about the new studio that we're working on. We're gonna have to put it on hold, unfortunately. What's your favorite concealed carry? That is a question I can answer on the Rumble and X live stream. Well, I'm glad that more cops are using YouTube. Makes you guys seem like we are on the same side. Thanks, man, for the service. No problem. Absolutely. I think it's a good thing to get people on here, like law enforcement and stuff, because it makes people realize that we're just people. Like, we're not like evil people trying to like go after people. There's obviously bad apples, and I think every agency has some out there, but I think it's good to make these kind of connections. You know, that's why like our agency is like full of like, I don't know how to put it. Like I've got long hair, like it's not normal for a cop, but it's cool because like I feel like it's more approachable. You know, I feel like people approach me more because it's like, okay, it's not like a buzzed cut military looking dude. So is that a Ruger 1022? There are a couple of those in here. But I would be able to show you on the Rumble live stream. So hop on there if you guys want to see a little bit more. But yeah, it just makes us feel a little bit more human, and you can connect a little bit more. We're actually going to react to I don't know if I can say it, one of those video. It's a law enforcement video. It actually just happened right near me. So we're gonna react to that during the live stream. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Set up the stream. So this is the first time I'm gonna be hopping on X. I've been wanting to do it on X for a while, but I just didn't know how to. But now I'm like set up and I know how to do it. Okay, I need you set up. Okay, let's go to Rumble Studio is where we're going to do the stream. And then I've got to find Sakari. So now I need to figure out exactly how to go to OBS and switch this up. So he sent me a whole step-by-step program on how to go on X, which is really cool. So I am going to, we're at 9:32. We've got about 28 minutes before the live stream goes. So I don't know if that's right. Yeah, and during the live streams, it's super fun because we get to do so much more on that platform and say so much more. I don't know why I can't see. I can't find Rumble Studio for some reason. Okay, we're just gonna click that. Bam, there we go. Okay. Let's see, I got some comments here. Let me go through. I'm also planning on doing a lot more YouTube lives. I really like hopping on here and talking with you guys quick. I think it's nice to be on this platform as well. Because like, so I'm on like 10 different platforms. So it's really hard to connect with every single person of every single platform because not everybody is multi-platform. So like I have a couple followers or viewers that will follow me on all platforms. So like they kind of know what's going on. But like I find a lot of the times, like I'll have people that are just on YouTube and they have no clue what's going on my Instagram side. And like I post more like vloggy style, like every day. I post every single day on Instagram of what's going on and the updates and how things are going and testing. So with the live streams, I think it's cool because I'm able to update people as well during that. So I'm 19 and can't really buy yet. I have a frame and a dagger upper. Would you trust PSA? That's a question for the Rumble live stream of the X. I would love to answer that here, but the last time I was doing questions and stuff like that, I got banned for 24 hours. So if you would like to ask that question, I would be more than happy to answer you and give you some more. I'd give you some more recommendations on what you should go with. But hop on my Rumble or my X live stream. It starts at 10 a.m. Eastern, so it starts in like 20 minutes. Also with YouTube Live, just don't touch. Yep, on camera, you should be good. That's what I'm trying to test right now. So I did one yesterday and I removed everything from the wall. So there was nothing in there. And then this one, I'm leaving them up to see kind of like what I can do and what I can't do. Because like, I want to follow the rules. Like I'm trying to follow the rules, but YouTube doesn't make the rules super clear. So that's the issue. Like I would love to follow the rules and like continue here, but they don't tell you the rules and then they just ban you and then they just say, well, it's because you violated and it doesn't give you a reason why. So it's kind of frustrating. Your thoughts on the issues with the Canik TTI. What are the issues? I would like to know. I haven't heard. I do have one right there. Yeah, Jay, if you want to hop on the Rumble live in 20 minutes, ask that same question, and I'll be able to give you a lot more answers on that one. Unfortunately, here on just YouTube, I'm just not allowed to do a lot. So, okay, I think everything is set up. I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to get everything finalized for the Rumble and X live stream. We're going live there at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'd love for you guys to join. Rumble, Tactical Advisor. X is Advisor Tactical, but you can probably search Tactical Advisor. Check out the live stream. I will be able to answer anything that you guys ask. It's freedom of speech there, and I can show you guys anything. I can hold things that I can't hear. Love to see you guys there, but happy to see you guys out here as well. And I love doing these on YouTube, and appreciate you all for following the channel, being subscribers. Commenting and sharing is one of the best things you guys can do and be helpful and supportive. Go to my website, tacticaladvisor.net. There's a lot of information there as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a great morning. I hope to see you guys during the Rumble live stream. Ask some questions there. We'll have a good time.